The Goonies cast then and now. In today's video, we're going to discuss the Goonies and where the cast are today. What would you do if you discovered a massive pile of treasure buried by a pirate? I definitely wouldn't know what to do with all that wealth. This movie tells the story of a group of kids who discover a treasure map in an attempt to save their homes from foreclosure and embark on a quest to find the treasure. It wouldn't have raised so much dust if this treasure wasn't buried by One-Eyed Willie, the legendary pirate from the 17th century. During this adventure, they were chased by a family of criminals who wanted to kill them and take the treasure for themselves. Released in June 1985, this film grossed $124 million worldwide from a $19 million budget, which isn't surprising because the story was written by the legend himself, Steven Spielberg. In this video, we will be looking at the lives of the actors who starred in this amazing film and what they've been doing in the past 45 years. This should be interesting, because they were just kids at the time, and are full-grown adults now, with spouses and even children. But before we go on, make sure you hit that subscribe button on your screen to become a part of this amazing family. Without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Jonathan Ke Huy Quan. Jonathan was cast as Richard Wang. A member of the Goonies nicknamed Data, due to his love for gadgets. He was also a huge James Bond fanboy and loved to play around with devices like a spy. Jonathan started acting at the age of 12 and made his debut in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, where he played the role of Short Round, Harrison Ford's sidekick. However, he didn't gain so much recognition until his role in The Goonies. After the release of this movie, he landed a role in a Taiwanese movie titled It Takes a Thief in 1986, where he played a pickpocket orphan. He also starred in the Japanese movie Passengers, appearing alongside the Japanese singer Honda Minako. He later trained in Taoliangtan and went on to work as a student choreographer for X-Men and The One. In September 2019, he joined the cast for Finding Ohana, which marked his return to the screens after taking a break in 2002. In January 2020, it was announced that he was going to star in the science fiction film Everything Everywhere All at Once. Corey Feldman. Corey played the role of Clark Devereaux.
Turn that TV off, son. I can't hear myself think.
Yeah, right, Dad.
A Goonie nicknamed Mouth for his cheeky comments. Corey made sure his nickname didn't go to waste and became a singer, voice actor, and a very outspoken activist. After The Goonies, he appeared in several other big-budget films, including Stand By Me and The Lost Boys. He later went on to reprise his role in the two sequels, Lost Boys: The Tribe in 2008 and Lost Boys: The Thirst in 2010. He also voiced the character of Donatello in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
Donnie, what are the odds of us surviving? 0.0003%.
He started battling an addiction to drugs in 1989, which caused his career to stop abruptly. He started working his way back to the top by starring in lesser movies, and even released a solo music album titled Former Child Actor in 2002. His most recent appearance was on the TV show Marriage Boot Camp in October 2019, and almost a year later, he filed a lawsuit against the production company, network, and even the doctors for damages he claimed to have suffered during the show. His activism is geared toward protecting child actors from sexual molestation. As a close friend of Michael Jackson, he was under public scrutiny when the allegations against Jackson came up. He is currently married to Courtney Ann Mitchell, and is the father of a son from his previous marriage to Susie Sprague. Jeff Cohen. Cohen was cast as Lawrence Cohen.
Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it!
Nicknamed Chunk because of his size. He was a lover of food and was the clumsiest member of the Goonies. He also had a knack for telling fables. Now 46, Cohen has lost all of that baby weight and is definitely not as clumsy as he was in the film. It has been revealed that he took up football in high school, and that's how he was able to lose all that weight. He is an alumnus of the University of California, where he earned a bachelor's degree in business administration from the Haas School of Business in 1996. It is said that he won the position of the president of the Associated Students after he printed posters of himself from his days as a Goonie with the slogan, "Chunk for President." He sure knows how to use his advantages. In 2000, he earned a JD degree from the UCLA School of Law, and is now an entertainment lawyer in Hollywood. He was named in the list of the next generation Hollywood's top 35 executives 35 and under by The Hollywood Reporter in 2008. Sean Astin. Astin was cast as Michael Walsh.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here anyway.
The leader of the Goonies, who was also asthmatic. His role in the Goonies was his debut role, and it sure did set the pace for the brilliant career he has now. He went on to star in several movies, including Toy Soldiers, Encino Man, World War II, and The War of Roses. In 2001, Astin landed the role of Samwise Gamgee in the high-budget film trilogy The Lord of the Rings. For his role in the franchise, Astin was nominated for 7 awards, out of which he won 5. After The Lord of the Rings, Astin continued to appear in both film and television, and even went into voice acting. One of his most famous characters is Shazam in the Justice League franchise. He is currently married to Christine Harrell, and together they have 3 daughters, all with the middle name Louise. Well, there you have it, the Goonies cast then and now. And that brings us to the end of our video today. Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And that brings us to the end of our video today. We will be back with some more amazing stuff, so stay tuned.